Hello humans, I'm the Alien Doctor, but you can call me Alien, and welcome back to another video here on the second channel. Now, if you want to know what this is all about, then I'd recommend watching at least the intro of the main channel video, because this is essentially just a long play version of that, which means any gaps in the audio just get automatically cut out, and that's like the only editing that will be done on this video, that and music. So yeah, it's kind of like the long play version of the video that's going on the main channel. But this is my however many attempts I end up doing for the Minecraft Creator Challenges, which this month is the Mob Chop and Drop Challenge, if I remember correctly, that's its name. Yeah, the Mob Chop and Drop Challenge, Nether Edition. So we're just going to name this attempt 1. We need to be in creative, we need to be in hard mode, we need to enable coordinates because it's useful. We're going to turn off multiplayer because we don't want anyone joining. We need cheats so we can set ourselves to survival. We need to give ourselves the behavior pack that has all the fancy stuff. And we also want holiday creator features, upcoming creator features, and beta APIs for the pack to work. In terms of what resource packs I'm using, you can see them here under the global, if I remember correctly. Yep, the global. So these are all the packs I'm using. A lot of my packs, in fact, mostly my packs. This pack adds in a couple of other stuff like Bedrock Tweaks, which is a Bedrock port of Vanilla Tweaks, and a couple of other stuff. And I have that all combined into one pack that's not for public use, of course. And then Foxy's Brighter Textures pack. This makes the textures brighter, but it doesn't do full bright or anything like that. It just makes the game look nicer, in my opinion. All right, so with that, that's attempt 1. I have actually done some of these challenges, or I have done this challenge before, but I completely misunderstood the rules because I am the big silly. So this is like a re-recording, but it means I'm all warmed up and know the tactics. So anyway, this is a bit behind the scenes now because you get to see me do my actual intro for the main channel video. So one moment, please. I guess before we do that, we actually need to do the setup to give us all the stuff that we need. And there we go. Cool. And we'll just drop those over there. Okay, cool. Let's do my intro. And this is a completely random seed in case I didn't already mention that. Hello humans, I'm the Alien Doctor, but you can call me Alien, and welcome back to something entirely new. So, I'm taking part in the Minecraft Creator Challenges, which is essentially a group of people on Discord that every month a new challenge will be set, and said group of people will try and complete it, and we're all creators, of course, and then the winner gets to decide the challenge for the next month, if I'm understanding everything correctly. So this month's challenge is the Mob and Drop. No. Is it? No, it's not. So this month's challenge is the Mob Chop and Drop Challenge Nether Edition. So you have to get as many drops from the mobs in the Nether as you can in 10 minutes. You're not allowed to die. You have to be in hard mode, which I am, and you get all of these items to start with. So the way it works is you get 10 points for the first of each type of item, and then 1 point for all of the same items after that. So it's best to try and get a lot of different types of items instead of all of the one same type of item. So with that in mind, we're going to be doing a couple of attempts in today's video. Let's get started. Insert fancy intro here that I am yet to create. Okay, so Alright, so the way this works is I go through the portal and I start the timer and go into survival, which I was meant to do before the timer, but it's fine. Now this is a pretty terrible nether spawn, so I don't think I've already mentioned it, but I have actually tried this challenge before, but I misunderstood the rules and was actually doing it completely wrong. So now I'm doing it correctly because I have reread the rules. We're going to try again. Okay, so we can already see an enderman, which is good for an ender pearl, and 2 skeletons. Both of which, or one of which, sorry, has a piece of armor, but we did not get the armor. That's a shame. We can, however, get the enderman, or even though he just disappeared. And you know what? It would probably have been a better idea to create shelter, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Oh, let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay, well, by the sounds of it, that enderman has just teleported out of here. So I'm going to do the same. Except for I can't teleport, so I'm going to run. Oh, I can hear him. Hang on. Okay, we may be about to die here, and if we do die, everything is over. So let's try not to. I heard him teleport. Well, hello there. that was interesting. Oh, there's like loads of them in one. Oh, and we got armor. That is actually like really, really useful because, as I mentioned, we cannot die, and this challenge involves a whole lot of killing. But there we go. Oh, there's more. Since when was there more? Let me in. Okay, let's just take a second to heal. and see what we've got. So I don't know if armor technically counts, so I'll have to ask in the Discord. Obviously, this we already had. These were drops. We also have some arrows and some bones. Fortunately, we could not kill the Enderman, but he is over there, so we'll try again. Oh, and we've got even more stuff? Jeez, okay. I don't know if individual armor counts, so as I say, I'll have to check that up in the Discord. But let's try and get out of this cave, although... Okay, there's actually so many mobs here. So believe it or not, we do want... Oh my goodness. We just got completely owned there. Ah, that's a shame. This was like a really good attempt. I feel like this was a really good seed. Well, it's time for attempt 2. All right, here we are once again. 2. In creative, we're in hard. We want show coordinates. We do not want multiplayer. We do want cheats. There we go. We do also want the behavior pack. And we do want experimental mode. I think that's everything. Attempt 2, electric boogaloo. With very long world loading times. Okay, cool. We're on top of a tree. There we go. So I think part of the problem last time was we simply ran into loads of mobs. Bear in mind that we have basically no armor, so running into a large group of mobs is a pretty terrible idea. So it's time for attempt 2. Let's do this promptly. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to go into survival and I'm going to start the timer. There we go, and we may begin. So we are in a warped biome, which is actually really good because Endermen spawn here, meaning we can get some Ender Pearls. Endermen themselves take a while to kill, so after we've got one, and we've got like the first 10 points from the Enderman, I probably won't try and kill any more, but we've got to find one first. Even though there's literally no Enderman around here. How convenient. Okay, let's jump down here. Boom, professional. And hello, we have found an Enderman. I repeat, we have found an Enderman. Oh, okay. I don't know if I actually got a chance to look at that guy or aggro him, but that one is aggroed. Right, could you please just drop an Ender Pearl as soon as you possibly can? Oh, come on. Really? Do you need some help there? You can literally teleport. Why did it need to walk down the staircase? You know what? You and you. Let's just get loads of Ender Pearls, because we can. Easy Ender. Okay, we have 1 Ender Pearl. This is good news. And they are literally stealing the blocks from in front of me. 2 Ender Pearls. I'm guessing the blocks that they drop don't count as drops. That seems a bit cheating. Oh, we got 2 Ender Pearls. Nice. And there's one over there as well, which we might as well... So why not? Hello. 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 Honestly, maybe Enderman is just the strat, because they do just seem to keep spawning. My only concern is it takes like a pretty good amount of time to kill them because they do require a lot of hits. So maybe after we've killed these remaining ones, we go and kill something else. I don't know if the YouTube gods are going to like me saying kill so much in this video, but there we are. Okay, there is a Strider. Unfortunately, despite the fact that Striders are incredibly cute, they do count as a mob. So we do need to kill it for its string. So we are just going to go ahead and fix this because we don't want the string to burn lava because then we can't pick it up. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Oh dear. Didn't even drop anything, which made it like 10 times worse. Oh, there's just so many Endermen. It almost feels like it would be easier to just kill Endermen because look at how much warped biome there is here. And lava, apparently. There's literally nothing else. Crazy times. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take a look at like loads of these and then I'm going to run back to the little hole. Okay, we may not get to the little hole in time. Also, what happened to the blocks down there? I could have sworn this wasn't as high up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm looking at you. And you who can't find your way down even though you can teleport. If I like make an area where I can jump, does that mean I can crit them? It does seem to be that way, doesn't it? How are they getting stuck on the tree? They can literally teleport. This doesn't make any sense. Hello, good sir. How are you doing today? Bye, Ender Pearl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I've extended this area a little bit. So hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier to do like crits because we can sort of take a step back before we do the jump. An insanely large collection of Endermen right here. This is literally more efficient than any like proper Enderman farm on Bedrock Edition. If we do this, I think we can crit them even better now. Yeah, we have 9 Ender Pearls. This is crazy. Hello. Hello. Yes, come attack me. Oh, geez. No, one teleported on the inside. I did not think that through. I did not think that through, did I? Oh, dear. I don't know how this happened, but this is where we respawned. Not that it matters where we respawn, because when you die, the challenge is over. Jeez, it's time for attempt number 3. Attempt number 3, here we come. Hard mode. Check coordinates. No friends. Mwah. I would be alone forever. I think that's everything. Cool. We always seem to spawn on top of trees. I didn't quite mean to do that. What happened to the tabs? That might be an issue with my pack. Is it like that in survival? All right, it's time for attempt number 3. Let's do this. Okay, this time we are seemingly not in an infinite warped biome, which is good. Start the timer and let's go. We are, however, in a seemingly infinite... However, it does seem we're in a seemingly infinite crimson biome, which is not great, but luckily there's at least one piglin that we can chop his head off and drop. Really? Didn't drop anything? Okay, well, sorry, but I got to do this to you. And goodbye to you as well. Now, the hoglins over there will hit very, very hard. Will drop us some raw pork chops, which do obviously count as drops. So if we can get those guys... So if we can kill one of these guys, that would be very helpful. And we've also got that guy, which dropped a chest plate. In fact, this has slightly better than the default one we're given, because it has fire protection. So I'm going to keep that on me. Hello. Hello. Sorry, child, but I also need to kill you. Oh, dear. Oh, I got leather. That's good. I don't actually think I've got leather before in the failed attempts I did at this before recording this. Well, failed attempts. The ones where I misread the rules. I was recording it. Boom, more leather, and I think that's our first pork chop as well. We got a ton of gold swords, which is great, and there's more over here as well. Hello, hello. Okay, we got to be like super careful of that. More pork chop. I think we're doing better than the ender pearls, to be honest. We are now being chased by a horde of angry piglins. So, I mean, you win some, you lose some, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was a very bad way of handling that situation, wasn't it? Jeez, I'm terrible at this. Okay, and add the behavior pack. How is it missing dependencies? I don't know, because it doesn't have a resource pack. Maybe it wants the experimental features before I apply the pack? Who knows? Bedrock's weird. It's a weird thing. Weird thing where you often spawn on top of trees. Excellent. Let's just get rid of that. Once again, no inventory tabs. This is actually quite a nice little overworld seed. Snow village nearby. I was mostly looking at those cliffs, to be honest, although I'm not a huge fan of, like, snowy biomes, because all your builds just get snow and it's a bit annoying. Good for, like, a Christmas theme, though. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for the challenge. All right, here we are. Attempt number 4. So let's go into survival. Let's begin the timer, and we are off. So we are in a Soul Sand Valley. So if I remember correctly, you get more ghasts in a Soul Sand Valley, and you obviously also get skeletons. Potentially lethal, considering how many times we've died before this. But also really helpful if that ghast didn't just fly out of our sim distance and despawn. But what's not helpful is that there's no easy way to get down. Can I place blocks? There's not even anywhere for me to place blocks. I've got to spend like half the time just getting down. Oh, geez. This is not good at all. There's even I can even see a ghast down there. Okay, there's like basalt over there. Okay, my only way down that I can really see that's easy to get to is that basalt pillar over there. So let's try and head over to that. And then, like, we'll just have to mine, like, down it, if that makes sense. Although it's going to be a bit of a pain to find it. Oh, well. Okay, over this way. Okay, I see the basalt pillar. So if we can just get to that, then we can mine down it. And we can go down a block. Excellent. Okay, there is the basalt pillar. In fact, I don't even think we're going to need to mine down it, because we can just place blocks down it, can't we? Can I reach it from here? I can. Yes. Okay, there we go. We're free. Although we're probably just going to get shot by skeletons instantly. Let's just hide here for a second. Shoot each other, please. Thank you. Okay, something knocked me down. I'm not sure what it was, but it was probably a skeleton. Judging by the severe amount of skeletons in this area. This might be the end for me. I've only just escaped and now I'm going back in again. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, let's just, recharge. Okay, we have not even half health. And there is a skeleton literally waiting for us. If I can get to its feet... well, if you want to try and attack me, you can, but you will also kill me instantly. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Come on. Come on. Really? I think that should have hit, personally. Oh, hello. Let's see. Ow. There's a bone over there as well. And another ghast. We could do with getting a ghast tier and gunpowder. That one's wearing a leather helmet, so that'll be useful. If it will drop it, which it won't. So we're going to run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, they're shooting each other, but they're still shooting me. Okay, let's just stay hidden for a second. Okay, I don't know if they can actually shoot me, like, when I'm down here, but, well, clearly that worked, so. Ooh. Oh, this is like a skeleton grinder. Okay, great. We got, like, loads of bones there, and, bows. Bows and bones. I don't know if the bows count, though. That's the thing. And another bone over here, or another couple that we missed earlier. Now, there's a guy with armor over there, and a couple over there. So I guess we get those as well. It would obviously be useful to have the armor, if I can, you know, figure out how to use a shield properly. Oh, this might be where I die. We got armor. It has protection too, so we're going to put it on. Hopefully, I don't know if that breaks any sort of rules, but I found it, so I'm using it. Okay, there's an enderman there. It would be really, really nice if we could try and get that guy. If I build myself a little area to fight enderman, the problem is we're also still going to have the skeleton shooting at us. But if we could just take out this one... Oh, come on. There we go. As I was saying, if we could just take out that one, then... Oh, there's another... Yeah, we might be about to die here. Okay, well, we've lost the enderman. There's a ghast over there. If it could come and shoot at me, then I can deflect that back, and hopefully we'll get ourselves a ghast here, or gunpowder, or both. Would be most ideal. Come on, shoot me. You know you want to. Yes, yes, no. I swear. Ghasts are so good at flying away from their own fireballs, which kind of makes sense, but there you go. Yes, no. Okay, well, that was almost close enough that we could just hit it with the sword then. What is that one doing? Why did it get so close? It's like on the ground. Okay, we got gunpowder. Excellent. Not complaining. There's another one that's just spawned there. So let's try and get that one. Don't know what happened to that fireball. I'm literally right in the open here. This is a terrible idea. All right, there's some piglins up there. Let's try and get those guys. Because I don't think we got any piglin drops yet. There's still this ghast. Oh, excellent. It gave us gunpowder. It's not a ghast here, which would be ideal because that would be another 10 points. Now, if that one could shoot us, then perhaps we'll get a ghast here as well. Where did that even... Or it's just going to come so close that we can hit it with the sword. I mean, either is really fine. Deflecting up seems to just not go well. Really? That was so close. You've kind of got to predict where they go, haven't you? Yes. No. Okay. How is that even... All right. We have 1 minute 37 left. 1 minute 30 left. Okay. We have 1 minute 30 left. So I'm really starting to question if it's actually worth trying to get a ghast here from this single ghast when we could be out there trying to get more items that we already have. Yes, please give us a ghast here. Really? Nothing for all that effort? You know what? I'm just going to go and kill this hoglin. Okay, we got some pork chops. There's another ghast, because of course there is. We're going to kill you for your rotten flesh. I'm sorry. There's some rotten flesh on the ground there. And there's also... Oh, you hit hard, don't you? You definitely hit hard. Okay, taking evasive action. Oh, magma cube. Hello. Is there any more? Normally there is. Okay, we have just over 30 seconds left. Let's get that final piece of rotten flesh. Part of me just wants to give up here because I don't want to take that on and die, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna risk ourselves, and oh yes, okay. The risk was worth the reward. We got the leather. Don't think there's anything else around here for us to try killing. I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't see anything. 3, 1, challenge over. Tally your score. All right, now I've got to go find out if armor is and gear counts because they are mob drops. So 1 moment, please. Well, I've just received some extremely good news in that the gear that we get from the mob drops does count towards points, and even drops and even blocks that Endermen are holding count towards points, which is absolutely excellent. So let's go over all the points that we've got. So just to remind you with the way it works, the first type of item is worth 10 points, and then any items after that are worth 1 point. So with the arrows, we have 12 of them, which means we got 21 points. With bones, we have 14, which means 23. We have 3 gunpowder, which equals 12 points. We have 7 raw pork chops, which equals 11 points. We have 2 rotten flesh, which equals 11 points. We have 1 piece of leather, which equals 10 points. We then got 3 bows, which is equal to 12 points, 1 crossbow, which is 1 point, and 1 gold chestplate, which is worth 10 points, obviously different from the chestplate that we started out in. I don't think we killed any Endermen this run, so none of these blocks matter. But if we did, then I'll add the official number on the screen. But I'm pretty sure our total is 125. Now, this is actually 4 points over the current high score on the leaderboard, which is 121. So currently, we're winning the challenge. Yay. So good luck to any of my fellow creators that also do this challenge. And if you are a creator and want to join in with this, then there'll be a Discord link in the description. It's been a whole lot of fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.